now I will talk about the background of our company, which is MFI World Sembilan Berhad. MFI World Sembilan Berhad, or formerly known as Medina Food Industry, is a Malaysian-owned SME in the F&B sector. They were founded on 10 December 2012 in the Surrey Palace and became in 2010 as a home-based business under the brand called My Flavor. Due to increasing market demand, they developed their own product formulations, which is produced premixed beverages flowing out from milk, extended and mixed powders. They also serve retailers and business customers. This company expanded their operations from 2013 and obtained Mesti, Halal Jaki and also GMP certifications. MFI World Sembilan Berhad also received RM 400,000 Nadi grant to build a dedicated manufacturing plant. So now the currently employees have 25 workers, which is 13 full-time workers and 12 part-time workers. MFI World Industries' vision is to be a leading, diversified nation group with global presence, and their mission is to provide high-quality, healthier products such as less sweet and more preservative with professional and transparent operations.
The objective of MFI World Sembilan Berhad is to bring local manufacturing standards up to international levels, upgrading the company to GMP standards, which cost 400,000 supported by monthly grant so that the company can produce high-quality products that meet international safety standards, opening opportunities for growth beyond Malaysia. In the short term, MFI World Sembilan Berhad focus on invitation and product negotiations, producing like a healthy friendly product like peanut butter, dry fruits and nuts, and introducing at least one new trending product each year, such as garlic bread in 2025. Long term, the company aims to expand international and enter markets like South America, especially Colombia. This slide focusing on the financial planning and challenges faced by MFI World Sembilan Berhad. The company's major investment was upgrading to GMP standard, which is cost 400,000. This was found equity through company capital and a Madi grant, allowing the company to maintain high quality productions, and the company faced major challenges after the pandemic. While the online orders increased significantly, the cost of raw material rose sharply, and the company reliance on OEM contracts made it difficult to adjust price. This resulted in 6 months of losses, highlighting the risk of over-dependence on external contract. To address this, MFI will shift its strategy to house brand, giving a better quality and ensure sustainability. The slide shows the organization function at MFI World Sembilan Berhad. Organizing ensure that resources, staff, and workflows are structured effectively to meet company goals. The company uses digital tools like the Niagaran system and punch card tracking to monitor attendance and tasks. In terms of resources management, financial investment and grants are allocated to improve operationally. The department structure clearly defines the roles from mission operations to task expansions. Staff are selected and trained in healthy, safety, skills to ensure that they are well prepared. Finally, the management workflows involves supervisor and QA officers monitoring processes to maintain standards and ensure smooth operations.
Okay, so for the leading is involved motivating, directing and communicating to achieve organizational goals. Focus on managing people, maintaining role and building professional relationships. Managers practice participative leadership by involving employees in decision making through meeting and discussion. Employees' opinions are valued, building trust, appreciation and commitment. Motivation provided through bonuses, salary increments, commission, praise, certificates, training, medical cover and annual dinner. Open communication encouraged with sub-channel for feedback and complaint. Managers actively listen and resolve conflict through fair, face-to-face mediation to maintain harmony and productivity. Further controlling is the final stage of POLC and ensures activities meet company goals. Employee attendance monitored by using punch card. Supervisor monitor oversee operation, data, system, SOP compliance and work behavior. Performance evaluate using monthly sales report and feedback from employee, superiors and customers. Quality maintained through Q&A monitors, ensuring raw materials, processes and system meet standard. If employee receive proper training and customer feedback is used for improvement. And if targets are not met, causes are identified and employees are retrained rather than dismissed.
Today I will explain the weaknesses identified in MFI World Sembilan Berhad based on the management function. First, in planning, the company uses participative leadership by involving employees in decision making. This increases motivation and commitment. However, involving too many people can slow down important decision, especially in urgent situation. Next, in leading, employees are encouraged to share ideas freely and are motivated through bonuses, recognition and training. Where this creates a positive work environment, too much collaboration can delay critical action when fast decisions are needed. For organizing, the company is divided into clear departments such as production, packaging, quality control and administration. Although this reduces confusion, having both supervisors and QA officers can cause overlap in authority. Also, workers are trained for specific tasks, making it hard for them to handle other duties during emergency. Lastly, in controlling methods, like attendance tracking, sales reports, and quality monitoring are used. However, these controls are mostly reactive, meaning problems are fixed only after they happen. Retraining after mistake may not fully prevent the same errors from happening again. Expand in-depth analysis, which is a problem that arises when one of the BOC frameworks has a problem. First, planning is the best of all worlds. If planning is not detailed, work becomes messy. When roles are unclear, employees get confused. Good leadership also makes planning fair because workers do not know how to reach goals. Without control, performance cannot be measured. For example, in a community project, volunteers may not know their duties. Next, organizing. Effort is not divided properly. Employees are unsure about their tasks and resources are wasted. Poor organizing makes plan hard to carry out. Leaders then struggle to guide workers, causing low productivity and more time. For example, in small businesses, one worker doing many jobs can cause delays. Leading. Without guidance, employees lose motivation and perform poorly. When rules are not allowed, time and resources are wasted. Leaders also cannot see real performance, so problems are hard to fix. For example, volunteers may not be guided and tasks are not done well. Lastly, for controlling. Without monitoring, mistakes are not noticed early. Leaders do not know if goals are achieved. Resources are not used well and employees lose motivation. For example, tasks are not tracked, resources are wasted and workers feel demotivated.
So for our recommendation, first is expand house brand strategy. Reduce dependency on OEM contracts to gain better control over pricing and profit margins. For example, increase the marketing of MFI owns products such as health drink powders, peanut butter and dried fruits on e-commerce platforms and local supermarkets. Second is leverage data analytics and digital marketing. Use systematic sales data to make more accurate business decisions and more effective production plans. For example, analyze monthly sales data from Shopee and TikTok to identify best-selling products like roll oat, to better plan production quantities and promotions. Third is strengthen employee training and development. Implement structured training to ensure all staff are competent, productive, and strictly follow food safety standards. For example, organize leadership training for production supervisors and hygiene, or technical training for workers to ensure continuous compliance with GMP standards. And lastly, improve risk management for raw materials. Protect the company's finances from the impact of rising raw material prices and global inflation. For example, enter into long-term agreement with key suppliers to lock in prices or prepare a list of alternative suppliers to prevent supply disruption. So, in conclusion, MFI World Sendirian Berhad has successfully grown from a home-based business into a strong SME through effective management. The 400,000 investment helped upgrade facilities and increase production capacity. By focusing on house brands and applying the POLC framework, the company has strengthened its resilience against economic challenges and rising costs. Overall, MFI World is on the right path to expand into the global market, including future exports to Colombia. That's all from our groups. Thank you.